How's it wagging, guys? Got another update video for you finally. I know it's been a while since I posted anything. I'm outside at my garden. It's doing very well, actually. Despite a few hiccups and, you know, problems caused by my inexperience. Also, to end the wax rendering apparatus problem, this should be the third video, but the the wax rendering apparatus that I had set up did not work. The jelly cloths just kept getting too clogged. I had to, even when I was constantly stirring, wax was continuously getting stuck on the sides, and so I just collected everything and put it in the old melting pot. This is the scrap wax that was scraped off. So, and I'm probably gonna have to get a better sieve for that, but this method works combined with my igloo cooler. This time I got a block of wax that was 5 pounds, 1.6 ounces, and it's already sold. She hasn't paid for it yet, but I'm supposed to bring that to the market next Thursday. But anyway, just in case anyone wants to try anything like the wax rendering apparatus, I showed in the previous videos, you can now know to stay away from that. Well, hopefully you'll see that before you try any ideas like that for rendering wax. Also, I've got it's been a long time since I've posted any vlogs about my garden, but I've got a bunch of bee-friendly flowers here. Focus, damn it. Ah, it's not focusing. Anyway, and I originally planted them in these stumps as well, but this is really bad soil. It doesn't hold moisture well, and the water just like beads off of it, so there's not much surviving. It's only that and whatever the hell that is. But you know, that's the old compost and whatnot. I'm leaving the white clovers in there because that's just good. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to pick it yet because I don't know if it's a flower or not. Probably not, but anyway. I've also tested the boiling water herbicide method, and it was phenomenal. That's a piece of freaking armadillo shell I found in the driveway, probably drug up by the dogs. I can never find those alive. They're always dead. I was wanting to make a bunch of awesome armor out of it. Not like real armor, just like clothing armor, stylish shit. And this is what I used to not only boil a small aluminum pot of water with, but I cooked a bunch of burgers on it. But anyway, that's just wood. But anyway, I'm gonna go and show you the pot. Let me get this on there. But anyway, hold on. Yeah, no, fuck it. Anyway, that little thing right there, I pulled the top rack off and like laid it across half, or like in the middle of it, and like slipped little bits of wood in there. And this is the pot that I used, and it actually heated it up rather fast. I'm guessing that it just wasn't enough hot water at a time for what I applied it to. But I applied it here, and you can see the white. You can see the dead grass there, especially right there. That's a good one. I dumped it here. You can see that where the hot water hit it, there and there. So yeah, I'm really really planning on heating up more water. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but it's water. It's, you know, it's safe, and it's almost impossible to accidentally hit your crops with it. Because, I mean, why would you be doing that close? Just the weeds you've got close, just remove by hand. Oh, compost heap is doing awesome. I just didn't bother to finish the fence. It wasn't working, plus I didn't have time. This thing is putting out a lot of heat. Oh yeah, I've also got the lance made. So I passed it like 2 or 3 times. I don't know why I didn't show you that, but anyway. Oh yeah. Well, shit, back and forth. Hold on. I also dumped the last pot of boiling water over here, and you can see on this tree where the water hit, or whatever the hell that is, hit down here. And like I said, it was just that one little pot, but it heated up fast, and ooh, got that really good. But it heated up fast, and all that is from Roundup. Yeah, I know it's not an organic garden this year, but next year it will be. A side note, apparently okra just doesn't give a fuck about Roundup, because I sprayed this plant as well as these two directly, because I applied the Roundup right after I put in those mini greenhouses, which I stupidly took the caps off of, and you shouldn't do that because that keeps the moisture in, so they're not growing anything in them anymore. Everything else seems to be doing fine though. Picked my corn a little too early, but then again, it wasn't doing too well because I hadn't fertilized it. But, you know, I'm going to have time for another harvest this year, so it's not going to be that bad. Let's show you that lance. Try and keep this under 10 minutes. And I probably have to sharpen the tip again, because I've been stabbing this. Anyway, to aerate the compost heap, I just lance it. Back here's a fresher grass. Plus I don't have to lance it all that much right now because I've already lanced it. But that's all you do. Of course the tip of this needs sharpening, and the tip's kind of fat, so it's not gonna, you know, penetrate really easily. Anyway, I'm still around. I didn't quit YouTube or anything. Oh, I'm just really trying hard to focus on catching up with, or doing all this stuff and catching up on art and story commissions. Oh. So, I mean, it's kind of really hard to focus on art and story commissions when I have to wake up and immediately get to work, because I've only got a few hours on the computer because I'm having to share a computer still. I want to get back to making Let's Plays as well. These are my lemon cucumbers. There's one down here. But yeah, it's kind of hard to focus on getting work done in terms of art and stories. These are the normal cucumbers right here. When you have to share a computer, because I'm used to being able to just get on the computer and work at my leisure. And I'm able to get a lot more work done that way than these are cantaloupes, by the way, the entire trellis. I gotta get in here with some more scissors again to get the crabgrass out of there. But anyway, I get a lot more work done that when I have my computer to myself. That way I can just take a nap whenever I need it and just wake up and get right back to work, instead of having to rush for time. Plus I can just take a break and do whatever, like work out in the garden. Acorn squash. That one looks like a damn pumpkin. And another trellis of cantaloupe. But anyway, it's just a lot of work, and I am hoping to get normalized really soon. The farmer's market is actually going really well. Oh, I got another one. Cool. I'm not wanting to pick any of these yet, even though they're not ready to be picked, because you see all these flowers. You pick one fruit that's ripe enough to be picked, and like 5 more will replace it. I'm not kidding. Yeah, that's too short. And that right there just looks like kind of like good bud. Also, this vine has flattened out. Where is it? Yeah. It's completely flat. Anyway. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to doing Let's Plays soon. Like I said, I just wanted to put a video or two up. I got 2 other videos of the attempted wax rendering apparatus to post as well. Gently, don't break. So that's 3 videos at least. I don't think I'm going to put or draw any thumbnails for them because of time issues. But yeah, that's also the watermelon seems to be coming along. I got some weeding to do back there and all around the garden, but so far so good. I just got to catch up on commissions and start taking more commissions. Tomatoes are looking good. Now I accidentally hit the also the dodder has taken over my root crop bed. That's the dodder right there, the yellow shit. It's a parasitic weed. So I'm going to use the boiling water herbicide method on that and replant. Tomatoes are looking good. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping to get back to normal soon. Hopefully I can. These 3 were hit with the drift from the Roundup, but it doesn't look like they're going to die. Their growth was just stunted, so they'll have to just, catch up. But I've got 10 cages, so And these were completely from seed, not seedlings. So that's actually still saying something. And I do have to feed all my plants. I got the chicken manure and urine, I guess, the diluted urine, and well, you gotta dilute chicken manure too. Had a bunch of worms on my cabbages, but that's the early leaves. Got heads forming. Probably gonna have to get some more worms off of them, little caterpillars. And I've been spotting raccoons around my grandfather's chicken village he's building over here. I'm gonna go check that out in a minute. So I'm about to have a huge flow of produce for the market, so that's good. And I've got to see, I've had to replant a bunch of corn, so the ages are off and whatnot, and I'll probably have a few more ears of corn to sell. Once that turns black, I'm gonna wait for all that to turn black, I guess. They said open it up to see, but if you open it, I mean, shit, you damage it if it's not ready, don't you? Anyway, got a whole bunch of weeds to get rid of in there. And it doesn't look like the Roundup did a lot. I mean, because I sprayed it all over this and there's still a bunch of green. And of course the freaking undying okra there, not a single problem with it. I doused that because I already had the mini greenhouses. Just a bunch of spots of green and whatnot I got to get with the boiling water. I'm probably going to use a bigger pot. Anyway, I've been spotting raccoons, a couple raccoons the past 2 nights. And I'm going to get rid of those. If I can't get my grandpa to get some live traps. I fucking love raccoon. Makes the best burgers. Yeah, anyway, my grandpa made this. And he's still making it. We're going to have a bunch of chickens here soon. So I should have no shortage of eggs. Wonder why that's closed off. He's probably building a back to it. Yep. Side B. Anyway, he's got turkeys over here. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Yeah. Right up there was the raccoon tonight. I was out watering the garden and that thing shocked the hell out of me when I was turning on the water. Anyway. I still haven't checked my bees to see how far along they are towards a honey harvest, but I am going to check soon. I'm probably going to do that today, if it doesn't rain and if it's not too windy, because I need to check. Because that's going to fill out my table at the market nicely too. Also, the cans are coming out nice. And I still have yet to go out with my bike and wagon. That's from my grandma and grandpa's house. And the can bin at my house is almost full. And I've been mowing and sweeping up the big lawn and all this over here. Anyway, there's going to be a lot more videos to come. I just got to catch up on some stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Deuces.